What's going on, guys? I'm Jiffy Nano and welcome to another episode of my gear guide series for Borderlands 3. In these videos, I'm going to showcase a piece of unique gear, tell you where to get it, what it does, and if it's good or not. In Borderlands 3, there are 4 ways to get unique or legendary gear. Those are world drops, dedicated drops, specific drops, and quest rewards. Quest rewards are fairly self-explanatory. They are things you receive as a reward from story or side quests. World drops are items that can drop from any lootable source in the game. If it gives you loot, it can drop these items. Badasses and bosses always have a higher chance to drop world drops. Dedicated drops are items that have a particular boss or enemy that have a higher chance to drop that item, but can still be world drops. And lastly, specific drops are items that can only drop from one specific enemy and can't be found any other way. In this episode, we're going over the Projectile Recursion. This is a legendary Maliwan shotgun that can drop in all elements from General Trant. Not Captain Trant, but General Trant on Necrodefeo. The Recursion special effect is that it shoots a disc that ricochets from enemy to enemy, dealing damage to each. Also, while I can't confirm this, it feels and sometimes looks like it deals increased damage after every bounce. This weapon can be ridiculous with the right setup. The damage can be extremely high, but it does have some consistency issues and sometimes just doesn't want to ricochet towards other enemies. Also, it's kind of useless when you're only fighting one. If your aim is better than mine, which probably isn't very hard, this thing can do ridiculous amounts of damage and shred things if it hits the same target more than once. I've seen people kill Mayhem 4 Wotan the Invincible in less than 2 minutes with this gun. So, if you have the right build, go get this thing and watch carnage ensue. Now, as I said earlier, to get the Projectile Recursion, it's a drop from General Trant, not Captain Trant, on Desolation's Edge on Necrodefeo. Now, if you look at the map here, he's actually fairly far away from the closest fast travel station. You have to run all the way around. So, it's actually easier to travel to Tazendir Ruins first, and use the area transition to go back towards Desolation's Edge. Upon arriving back at Desolation's Edge, you'll find yourself behind General Trant's arena. So if you run through this cave system over here, it'll take you right around to the front and take you to the save station that will let you respawn here every time you save quit. Right up here. There's the save station, and here is the fight. Now every time you save quit, you will spawn right up here, and he is right there for you to fight. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget that like button and comment down below what you think of the Recursion. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing and hitting that bell so YouTube actually shows you my uploads, and check out my Twitch channel where I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons. Link is in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.